What's up, guys? Welcome to the next video. Now today I want to compare between freestyling and doing combinations when training how to fight. Now, which is the way to go? Okay, now first let's talk about combinations. Now, when doing combinations are premeditated way, a premeditated flow of strikes and defenses. Now, this combinations are proven. They're proven to. The thing about them is that they are proven to work. So they just give you a guideline on how to train, for a fight, how to shadow fight. Okay, the good thing about combinations is that they give you they show you the moves, the compatibility of moves. You know that after this, after maybe a block, I can punch, and after a punch, I can block again, and I can, or maybe after a punch, after a punch, I can shoulder, and with that twist of the shoulder, land in a spot where I can throw a back kick. So you see, when you're doing combinations, they give you the compatibility of moves, the proximity, like the proximity of moves, like after this move, what you can do next. So and they are tried, the combinations are tried and proven to work. So there is safety there, there is safety of certainty. Yeah, and then yeah, that's the combinations. There is that safety, the fact that they are proven, and then the combinations, they also teach you the proximity of moves. How compatible are these moves, and after this move, what are the options that you have? Yeah, instead of just throwing moves randomly without taking advantage of the positions that you are in. So that is something that you can learn from the combinations. However, these combinations, they restrict your mind. They restrict your creativity during a fight. You see, when you're fighting, when you're fighting, like let's say in a street fight, it doesn't have to be even in a professional fight. Yeah, these combinations, they are good because they show you, like, after doing this, you can do this next, do this next. They are proven to have worked on many people, but you could find an opponent who is different, who is unique in a way. Yeah, and now you have to improvise on the spot. Now your brain will have to be creative. Your mind needs to be engaged in your fight actively, not just passively by repeating what it learned yesterday. So this problem cannot be solved by combination drilling. This one is solved by freestyle. Now see, when you freestyle, you actively engage your mind, and you're present. You know where you are, and from where you are, you have to improvise as fast as possible what move you can do next. Now this is where freestyle comes in. With freestyle, you know, it's just so with freestyle, it keeps your mind active. Keeps your mind active in your fight, because yeah, you're inventing on the fly. Now this freestyling requires a great deal of mastery, yeah, over your fight moves in general, and you can't just go into freestyles without doing combinations beforehand. I'll tell you why. because the combinations will now, these moves that you now that you know how to make these moves, you know how to block, you know how to punch, you know how to kick, these moves, when you do them in combinations, you know how to pair them. Yeah, you get used to how to pair them, how after this move what are the options that you have and all that. After knowing all that and you gain certainty in such mastery, that's when now you can go to freestyling, because now you know what you're doing, such that when you're freestyling, you know from the position you are in the options that you have, but you don't have to do a specific move that is written on the script. Now from there you decide which one are you gonna step back, are you gonna strike again, whichever. That's now you can do in a freestyle. You engage your mind actively. So I think the best training is a good combination of both. Yeah, a clever combination of both will make you the best fighter, because yeah, if you know the the, 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 the foundation, that's with the combinations. Yeah, you learn how to pair the moves, and yeah, and how to just, yeah, strike properly, how to stand properly, how to do everything properly. Yeah, after once you've understood that, you can now get into freestyling, so that you engage now your mind in actively uh, improvising moves from your arsenal of moves. So yeah, so a good combination of both will make you the best fighter, both on the streets or in the ring, because you know how to fight, but you're not just fighting according to a script. You are able to be creative and to improvise on the fly, and to engage your mind in the fight fully. So yeah, so I think a good combination of both is best for fight training. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. uh, yeah, we are still on this. The look will absolutely be intentional, and yeah, comment, yeah, tell me what you want to talk about, and then yeah, just holla, and then subscribe if you have not already, and like this video, and yeah, the look will be intentional. I'll see you guys in the next video.